Elvie and Butler would say you're putting tension on the nervous system. I don't know if that's true to be the case, but true neurodynamics and neural flossing look at the big picture of the patient. So you want their head in the same position that it is every time that you go to test it, so you don't want to have a false positive. I think that's good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to depress the shoulder. To do that, this hand's going to come up and really depress that shoulder out. Then what I'm going to add in is the component of external rotation, finger extension, and wrist extension in that same position. And then I'll externally rotate even more so. And then I'm looking at the patient as I'm doing this, as I go through the motion. And then I'm going to move into looking at extension of that arm. And I'm looking for when they start to get symptoms and where they get symptoms. So this arm the whole time is holding that clavicle into depression. And now what will tend to happen is people will drop out of the, here's dropping out of, or getting rid of the external rotation. And we want to hold that external rotation as we go through that and move in extension. And right about there I start to feel a little resistance. Now, so you don't blow through this, and you can light someone up when you go to do these tests, and you don't do them fast. Now notice that his cervical spine is in a neutral position. It's not side bent to one side. He's not looking at me because that's going to influence this test. And you don't want to hurt the patient. You have the potential of hurting the patient with this test, okay? Because you are stretching a nerve, and nerves do not like to be stretched. And so you'll feel that resistance, and I can see his look on his face if that's starting to bother him.